Welcome to the video solution of your selected question from the Mathematics the Easy Way DVD. If you have not yet seen the introduction video on the DVD, please do so now, as it outlines how the Easy Way series will help students to be successful in their CXC exam. While the Easy Way video solutions will help to cement the understanding of certain special questions, the solution books are still absolutely necessary as they cover all the various types of questions that are set in CXC exams. Welcome to question 8 of the CSEC Math exam June 2012 video solution. And in this question, we are told of a sequence of isosceles triangles made from rubber bands which are stretched around pins which are arranged in rows and columns, and the pins are 1 unit apart. So let us observe the pattern of the sequence. Now this first figure, figure 1, the height is 1 unit and the base is 1 unit on this side, 1 unit on this side, and therefore the area of this first figure, figure 1, is half the base, which is 1 unit, multiplied by the height, which is 1 unit. So the area of this first figure is 1 square unit. This second figure, the height is 1 more than this figure 1. So figure 2, the height is 2 units high and the base has 2 units on this side and 2 units on this side. And the area of this second triangle, figure 2, is half of 4, which is 2, multiplied by the height, which is also 2. So the area of this figure 2 is actually 2 squares, which is a figure number squared. In this third triangle, again, the height is equal to the figure number. Height is 3 units high, so figure number matches the height, and the base has 3 units on this side and 3 units on this side. And the area of this triangle again is half of the base, which is 6. Half of 6 is 3, multiplied by the height, which is 3. So therefore the area of this third figure, figure 3, is also the figure number squared, 3 squared. And so we can see the pattern. The area is the figure number squared, and the height of the subsequent figure is 1 unit higher than the previous figure, and also the height of the triangle is equal to the figure number. So this triangle is 1 unit high, it's figure 1. Figure 2 is 2 units high. Figure 3 is 3 units high. Figure 1 has 1 unit on this side and 1 unit on this side. Figure 2 has 2 units on this side and 2 units on this side. Figure 3 has 3 units on this side, 3 units on this side. And we're also saying that the area of each triangle is the figure number squared. And that's our observation so far. Now let's go to the questions. Now the first question is telling us to draw figure 4. And what we'll do, we'll start with figure 3. So this is the image of figure 3. Now remember that figure 4 will have to be 4 units high. And this triangle is 3 units high. So we need 1 additional row of pins. So let's show that. So our new triangle will be 4 units high. And then figure 4 should also have 4 units to the right of the center on the base. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 units on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can complete figure 4 by extending the bands around these pins. And let's show that. So that's our figure 4. It is 4 units high, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the base is 8 units wide. 4 on this side and 4 on this side, and therefore that is our figure 4. Let's move down now to part B. Now part B is telling us to complete this table, and this table relates to the triangles, and we can see here that the area of figure 1 is 1 unit squared. The area of figure 2 is 4 units squared. The area of figure 3 is 9 units squared. Also, here we can see the number of pins on the base. And so there are 3 pins on the base of figure 1, calculated using this formula. There are 5 pins on the base of figure 2, calculated using this formula, and there are 7 pins on the base of figure 3, calculated again using this formula. And we must observe that we are multiplying by the figure number in this formula each time. So it's 2 multiplied by the figure number of 1 for the first figure, 2 multiplied by the figure number of 2 for the second figure, and 2 multiplied by the figure number of 3 for the third figure. And so we can complete the table using these observations. But first, let's put in how these areas are calculated. The area of a triangle will be equal to the figure number squared. So let's go ahead and put those in. So that's it. The area of figure 1 is 1 squared. The area of figure 2 is 2 squared, and that is 4. And the area of figure 3 is 3 squared. And what we are supposed to do is complete this table by filling in these empty cells. So for figure 4, the area of figure 4 is going to be 4 squared. So we can show that the area of figure 4 is 4 squared, and we know 4 squared is 16. And therefore, the area of figure 4 is 16. And if we continue this pattern for figure 4, it should be 2 multiplied by 4 plus 1. So let's show that. The number of pins on the base of figure 4 is 2 multiplied by the figure number of 4 plus 1. And this is 2 multiplied by 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9. And that's it. The number of pins on the base of figure 4 is 9. Now, for this row, when the area of the triangle is 100, we know 100 is equal to 10 squared. And because 100 is equal to 10 squared, we know that 10 is a figure number that would have an area of 100. Because we have seen from the pattern above that the area of the triangle is equal to the figure number squared. And because 100 is 10 squared, it means that figure 10 is the figure with an area of 100 units squared. So we can go ahead and put that in. And then for the number of pins, all we need to do is continue this pattern down, and it is going to be 2 multiplied by 10 plus 1. So let's go ahead and show that. 2 multiplied by the figure number, which is 10 in this case, plus 1. And so that is 2 multiplied by 10 is 20 plus 1, that's 21. So figure number 10 has an area of 100 square units, and the number of pins on the base is 21. In this row, we see that the figure number is 20. And if the figure number is 20, it means that the area of this figure is 20 squared. And 20 squared is equal to 400. And so the area of figure number 20 is 400 square units. And then for the number of pins on the base, it's going to be 2 multiplied by the figure number, which is 20 plus 1. So that works out to be 41. Right? So that's the number of pins on the base of figure 20. And so if the figure number is n, completing this row now, if the figure number is n, then the area, as we said, is the figure number squared. So the area of figure n will be n squared, and the number of pins on the base of figure number n is going to be 2 multiplied by the figure number, which is n, plus 1, and that is 2n plus 1. And we can go ahead and show that. So that's the solution for this question. A nice and easy question, and we can look to do question 9 in our next video. Okay, see you then. You have just seen the video solution for a special CXC question, but this is only one of the many different ways that these questions are written. All mathematical principles can only be fully understood by solving many questions, and so I always tell my students, more maths equals better maths, and if they study hard, they will pass easily. All the various types of CXC questions are covered in the Easy Way Mathematics Solution book, and you need to practice every single one of them. Other books in the series are the Easy Way Multiple Choice Specimen book, the Easy Way Unit 1 CAPE Mathematics Solution book, and the Easy Way Account Solution book. Please feel free to contact me with your comments and queries at any time.